Hi there, and welcome to Ivan's Daily Photo. Today I want to work on the concept of building a photograph. And this is something that I did early on when we started. But today I want to emphasize more of a concept of photography where photography compared to drawing. And here's what I'm getting at. Photography, it's typically a subtractive process, meaning that everything is in front of us and we just try to take things away, and typically we're framing our photograph by moving the camera around so that we can get things out of the frame that we don't want to be on the frame. In painting, the opposite is the case. We start with a blank canvas and we start adding. So painting is more of an additive process versus photography, which is a subtractive or process. So in painting, we start with a blank canvas and then we start drawing. We might draw a tree, we might draw a little house, a river, a mountain, and then we end up with that painting that we wanted to create. So today I want to play with that concept and we're going to build a lay flat photograph, and I am going to be adding elements to it to eventually come up with my finished photograph. And this is a challenge that I would like for you to try it at home. And what I want to do today is I want to build a photograph that represents what my day looked like if somebody were to came in and looked at what I was working on. So I'm trying to do a representation of my desk that shows what I did. So I'm going to build a photograph to create an illustration that I can use and look at years from now and say, yeah, I remember that day I was working on this and that and extra. So just like a painting, we're going to be looking at details. We're going to be looking at little things to make a story out of that photograph. So the photograph, as best as we can, we're going to eventually capture an image that will tell a story of my day. So there we go. So here's where I started. I brought in my notepad. I am currently studying to pass my certification to be a drone pilot. So I just was doing a test. So I was making some notes, added a pen to my notepad, and obviously I wanted to bring more elements that kind of relate to what I'm studying and what I'm working on. And this is a chart that shows airports and locations, and it's used for the test. I brought in my headphones that I was using to listen to the video that I am studying, and then added my phone as well. Brought in the computer and wanted to kind of keep adding elements to help build this photograph that I'm hoping encapsulates my day. Added a portable drive, my computer glasses, and the camera. And I'm building it little by little, and I think it's still missing some things on it. The screen needs to be on and probably reflect what I'm working on. So I went back to the test that I was taking online and then used that. And then changed the screen back a little bit to go and represent the video that I'm building, which is what you guys are watching. So I added that, but I'm still missing something. I'm still missing like the cookie crumbs, something that says there was a human being right here. So I added the glass water, the papers of notes that I got rid of because I made mistakes. And then the last piece was the protein bar to show that I was eating as I was trying to get through the day to keep myself going. So there you have it, my photo for today, working from home. Hope you like it.